The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Now in the box, Miles Cooper, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey, here we go, big guy, come on.
First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
The 2-0 on the way. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
Hit to short.
Come on, get here, get here, get here.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Trenton leads this one 1-0. So stepping in, Vinny Capra, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Capra. You got one here.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right.
Relay, here we go.
Cooper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Leading off the inning, Miles Cooper, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Miles Cooper.
And be patient, get your pitch up.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner.
Find the
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Vinny Capra. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Vinny.
The 1-1 home. On the ground to the right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base.
Stepping up to the plate, Kerry Chow.
The center fielder, Kerry.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could.
At the plate, Miles Cooper. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Miles Cooper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Let's go.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Encarnacion on second. Estrada at first. One gone. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
The 1-1.
Nope. Second time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Hey, drive him in. Meet you right here.
The 2-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late and the bases are loaded now. So striding in, Angel Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
No one back.
Aguilar.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Simeon Woods Richardson notches his 3rd win of the year. Vinny Natoli hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the Show. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the Show, and it comes your way next. Eric Pardinho will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
So stepping in, Roman Fields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out. Runner in scoring position. Great.
Settling in now, Miles Cooper, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Miles Cooper.
Pitch up there, kid. Let's go now. Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Drive. Let's go right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on it.
Batting it, the third baseman, Kelly.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats lead it 2-0. Now at the plate, Miles Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miles Cooper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Miles Cooper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
And it's fouled away. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Now batting, the catcher, Riley
Skied into straightaway right.
Adams.
Cooper is there, 2 down.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
4-0 the score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Pardinho takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Brody Kerner pitched well, allowing 2 earned, but